Hi everyone, my name is Kyle. I'm here with Makers Mercantile to share with you the things in today's newsletter. So today is a very exciting day. We had our friend Liz knit up a sample of the Inclinations Cowl. So if you follow Andrea Mowry, you have seen her latest release, which is another 𝗁𝗄𝗱𝘆 style cowl, very similar to the Shift as far as the way that it's constructed. And it uses a different stitch, which if I bring this up here to the camera and show it, sort of hold it as steadily as I can, it's a sort of a slippy stitch, kind of knit from below pattern that is very easy to do. And it is a 2-row stripe, so you go back and forth with one color, back and forth with the second one. And what's different about this new cowl, the Inclinations Cowl, is it just uses 2 different colors of yarn. So different from the Shift, because the Shift had 3 different colors and you would work with 2 of them at a time and switch from one of them to the next as you shifted along. Well, in this case, you cast on with the 2 colors and you just let the yarn do the magic. So it is worked in the same way. So you start down right about here and work your way up in a flat piece back and forth, doing some increasing and decreasing along the way. And then at the very end, you get to do a bit of a seam. So there's the seam, which is really beautiful and has this really fun line at the bottom of it. I'm going to try to put this on. Take your glasses off. Get this on. And it makes a really lovely, just throw it on, kind of 𝗁𝗄𝗱𝘆 cowl. So this is the Inclinations Cowl. And it is super comfy, like I said, and we have 4 different colorways. So the sample here that was made by Liz is done in what we call the joyful colorway. So that uses color 2,4,7,3 and color 2,4,3,8. So these are the 2 colors that made this this cowl. And the yarn itself is 𝗷𝗶𝗆𝘆𝘀, which is 75% superwash and 25% nylon. So it has a really wonderful feel. Of course, it's nice and soft, and also it's really durable. The thing that's really cool, as you know, about all these 𝗷𝗶𝗆𝘆𝘀s is it's 2 different, I'll just look at this first color. It's 2 different strands, 2 different colored strands plied together, and the 2 plies change color independently. So as you work, one ball of yarn is changing color one way, and the second ball of yarn is changing with its 2 strands of yarn, and they both make up a unpredictable color combination. So as you work, you're going to find when I work just another row or 2 to see what's happening next. So that's what makes this kind of project go really fast and fun. So like I said, color number 1, joyful. That's option number 1, and that's what our sample's made of. The second one I'm going to go for is thankful. So thankful is color 2170. Here's 2170, pretty. And 2311. 2170 and 2311 is thankful colorway. The third one we'll look at is gleeful. Gleeful is 2429, right here, and 2100, which is just the sort of blacks and whites and grays. So that'll be a very striking one. I can't wait to see how that looks all worked up. And then the last one is called Delighted, which is 2366. So there's 2366 and 2312. So it's kind of a muted, nice deep colorway play on warmer tones and cooler tones together, which will make also for a really awesome finished piece. So check out the kits. We have a limited quantity of each of them set up for you price is really nice. And of course, it includes the pattern for the Inclinations Cowl. So when you place your order, be sure to include your Ravelry ID if you have Ravelry, and we'll put the pattern in your library. Otherwise, when we purchase the pattern, we will send it to the email that you use when you place your order. So that is the Inclinations Cowl. We are inclined to think that you are going to love it. Another thing that I thought might be really useful to mention today is, I'm pulling it out of the package, is the little knit counter from Clover. So here's the knit counter from Clover, and it goes 𝗁𝗁𝗁𝗁. As you're working on this, you need to do a certain number of rows back and forth, and this is a good way to keep track of it, of course. This goes from 1 to 99, and each time you boop, 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 it gives you the numbers, and it's easy to switch back to 0 by just twisting these little things on the side. So there I am back to 0, and I can begin again. I have a few of these. They are available. Grab one, add it to your project bag, and you'll always be able to keep track of those rows or rounds. In this case, rows. And then the last thing, this is a very short newsletter, but the last thing I wanted to offer is we do have back in stock the Flying Zauberballs. So these are Flying Zauberballs and 𝗷𝗶𝗄𝗃 with fun little wings flying through the sky in our project bag, which of course, as you know, we design, print, and sew all by our team right here in town. So here is the inside of the bag. It is nice and light inside. This is perfect for the project that you might be doing. So I'll just throw the couple balls of that in there, and it holds it very, very nicely. It has a nice drawstring, of course, and so you could carry your Zauberball Inclinations project in a flying Zauberball bag. So those are the things that that we have in today's newsletter. I hope you head on over to the website, check out this kit, and get one while you can with the different colors that are in stock with the kits. If you buy any of our kits right now, of course, we're gonna, like I said, include that pattern. And we hope that you have lots of fun with this new design by Andrea Mowry. We've had fun with it so far, and we can't wait to see what you come up with. So that is our newsletter for Tuesday, short and sweet. We have a couple days before Friday. Of course, there's going to be another thing to talk about, or 2 or 3, and I can't wait to do that and share what's going on with you, but we have to wait a few days and get through the rest of the week before that happens. So in the meantime, take care of yourself, do something creative and fun for yourself, reach out to friends and family, and we will see you again on Friday. Bye-bye.